surely Argentina the favorite, but they've been very quick to say this match could cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and they know because they've been there 4 years previous in Qatar when they lost to Saudi Arabia, so they know that absolutely nothing is a given coming into this game, so they have to perform, and yes, they are the overwhelming favourites, there's no doubt about that, but Algeria are here, not just to make up the numbers, but to try and cause an upset tonight.
For so many years, Lionel Messi was at the fate of unmet expectation. Finally, he wins the World Cup trophy. Now there's expectations previously unmet for 62 years. How do they possibly go back-to-back? That journey, it starts tonight.
Yeah, it's huge. I think only Italy and Brazil are the only other national sides to do that, so it's no mean feat. And whether it be in a World Cup or domestic competitions, every player knows that going back-to-back is one of the most difficult things to do. And for me, they've probably got a bit of an aging team. Not much has changed, which in one way is good. But maybe you could argue that the turnover, the young blood coming in hasn't quite been quick enough, but we'll see. And when you've got a player like Lionel Messi in your team, you've always got a chance because he can bring up some magic. But, he's had a season that's, he's had some nick.
A familiar face, the referee from Poland, 45-year-old Simon. Argentina team defined by its experience, Courtney. 6 of the 11 starting today started the final in 2022.
Yeah, and I think for me, Enzo Fernandez is going to be one of the most important players. Messi, he's a wonderful footballer still, but he is slowing down.
Taro gets the first touch for Argentina. We're underway in Kansas City. Algeria and Argentina.
Didn't for the overlap, doesn't quite work. You can see in terms of that passage.
Lionel Messi! The flag is up. It's deemed offside. It was nearly a dream. That's a moment he'd like to forget.
I think that Argentina right-hand side,
away before Messi could collect. The free kick to Algeria, painfully won. And wins the free kick off Montiel. Well, you were excited to see it, Nori. Now I see why.
Yeah, watched him many times in the Premier League.
Also scored in the pre-tournament friendly. The winner was home stadium in the Netherlands. From the back, Montiel. And that takes us to a hydration break on a temperate night in Kansas City. Lionel Messi scores a brilliant 17th minute go-ahead. Argentina 1, Algeria 0. Algeria felt like they'd go toe-to-toe with Argentina in the opening minutes, and it led to quite an entertaining start. Both sides, goal ultimately deemed offside. FIFA World Cup effect. Teams have found ways to try and alter momentum. If you're Algeria, pressure from Messi billowing forward.
Looks in challenge, but I do think there's no malice in it. Just on the
frustration. He's touched the ball the least of any player on the field, just 5 touches.
I think the problem for me is as well. Now, I would imagine so. I mean, everything that the doctors and the physios can do now in terms of obviously the strap-ins, the injections and everything else, it shouldn't cause him too much pain, but the less he has to do, the better. That's always the case for
Messi.
It's a cheeky one.
Return couldn't slip by. Mondi cleans it up, and the offside flag was raised. Never ahead. Angled across. Martinez guarding the post. Touches away the shady effort.
عملت الصح والصعب والسهل، ما عملت السهل بدون قول تضربها في الاطار بتاع المرمى. والله هذا الرجل هذا يا سبحان الله. لسه يلعبها بينيه من هنا لفارس، فارس والعرضيه. فارس شاربي مرة ثانية يطلب كرات في العمق الأمام. حذر يا رفيق، حذر يا رفيق، حذر يا رفيق. وفي خطأ نعم يصفر الحكم لصالح المنتخب الأرجنتيني. العالية المرفوعة من هنالك، مرفوعة من ميسي الراسية. مرت سلامات والحكم يصفر نهاية الشوط. 1-0 للأرجنتين أمام الجزائر. أعود والتقي بكم مع بداية الشوط الثاني بعد حين بإذن الله تعالى. سلام.
وسيكون هنالك تفاهم وثقة أكبر بينهم. هم يحاولون أن يبحثوا عن بعضهما البعض، وبالتالي هذا ما يمكن أن نشاهده في المباراة القادمة، ولكن مع الإرهاق وكذلك الطقس ربما يتسبب في بعض الإرهاق الإضافي في الشوط الثاني.
Here's the shot from the effort from distance from Messi. Gets Patrick Mahomes up out of his seat.
They do well, Argentina here to win it back.
Little back, Messi pursues. Mondi sweeps it clear. Martinez swiped by Zidane. Cleary suffering. Getting to percolate the service all the way across. Never got to Gonzalez.
Brilliant interception by Mondi, it really is. And you always run the danger in that position that you're going to turn it into your own net, but he knows that.
Deflection! It's 2 for Messi! The second leading scorer in the history of the World Cup now. And Argentina's talisman delivers yet again.
That's the right place at the right time.
This be the moment! Zidane just enough to whisk away Messi's effort toward a hat-trick.
Well, the whole stadium held his breath.
Slides it centrally, and this shot runs wide of Femi Martinez. That's as good a chance as Algeria's had in the half. Aouar off the mark. Former French international back in 2020, a singular cap. Regretted that decision. Ultimately debuted in 2023 for Algeria as we reach the second half hydration break in Kansas City. Messi twice. Argentina 2, Algeria 0.
But that was the moment, wasn't it, for Messi, where everyone was on their feet, everyone held their breath, thinking that too quickly he stays big for as long as he can, and big hand to push it away from goal in the end.
And the Paul. Zinedine Zidane looks on. Luka. Messi! His first World Cup hat-trick, and it's a record setter. Master provides quite the moving screen.
Very much a body check, wasn't it?
We've announced 69,045 with the expanded field that they've placed here in Kansas City. That's a sellout. Lhasa being attended to. Sana Gonzalez. That's a free kick. Seated in a very dangerous place to Awar.
Alistair isn't happy with this decision. After all, he's still pleading his innocence.
It's Mahrez off the wall.
His own.
Into stoppage time. Let's play out all over again. At least this time they'll have a line in that play.
That'd be a problem for them in the end.